We answered questions, we looked at record covers of records that we've never heard before, and we listened to them.
How do I start it?
To be honest, I was very nervous because I'm not a record person. I never collected records. I was just like, I'm not gonna know any of these fucking records. But actually, we didn't need to know any of the fucking records.
This resembles Danny and Mai's high school experience, like almost exactly. We're looking here at Jerry Mingo's and his orchestra. When I was younger, I lived in Canada for a little while. I literally lived in a trailer with my grandmother on the beach. We would dig like 100 clams every day and like eat like a bunch of Dungeness crab, and my grandmother, you know, she fished, so she would always have like giant salmon in every photo of me as a little kid. Maybe not the most punk thing in the world, but something that's very sweet and sentimental to me. Yeah, it's my childhood. I mean, all right.
It's a fucking bomb.
Yeah, you know, growing up in the desert and then living on the ocean and then life in the big city really makes you have to stop and look back and think every once in a while.
A lot of the younger kids who listen to our music now really weren't around for the scene that we came up in. I always call it the capital P punk scene in New York, like trademark and like cosplay leather 80s punk jackets.
At the time, it felt really weird because we would be playing with like 4 bands that all sounded identical and looked identical, and then it was us, and it was like, you know, we looked weird and our music sounded weird and it was really not.
Oh, they were so mad we didn't have guitars.
They hated that we didn't have guitars. I would do a lot of early shows in drag, and Dee and I have our own, you know, trans journeys that have literally gone like this.
Yeah.
You know, like when we started the band, we were both girls, you know, and like look where we are now. I don't even know where I am now. Many people would kind of ask, like, is this like a shtick? For us, it's just really important that we don't make this music video that a lot of people make, and also I think a lot of people are pressured to make, even if they don't want to, which is like the deification video. The point of the video is to make you look fucking great and look like a god and look like everyone's kissing your ass and worshiping you and make you into something like that. And that does not align with the message of our music at all.
I do not want to make a glorified advertisement, even if it's gothy and gory and this and that. It's like, kill the diva in your head as well.
You got me, you got me! Officer, officer! Officer, officer! Officer, officer! Yeah, I got my hand in my pocket. You watch it, you got me, you scared, you watch it, you got me, you got me, you got me, you got me!
We kind of knew, to be honest with you, that there was gonna be a record thing because somebody told us that that was part of the tradition.
You know, we had a great time. We talked about all the politics of the United States music scene, and we waxed nostalgic on some vinyl records.